Waytec is a wholesale distributor of electrical wiring supplies, fasteners, connectors. So we sell to OEMs, construction vehicle manufacturers, agriculture vehicle manufacturers. In this facility, we did have a conveyor sortation system that we used from when we moved into this building in 2007 until 2020. Conveyor was designed to be able to handle about 800 orders a day. We were starting to see some days that we needed to be able to ship 800 or 850 orders, and the conveyor was having a hard time keeping up with it.
The biggest challenge was growth. We needed to find a system that was going to allow us to grow and stay in the same facility for at least another 4 to 5 years. We looked at a lot of different solutions. I was looking at some automation, automatic sorters. We also looked at expanding our conveyor system. And after looking at all the systems that were out there, they were going to take up too much floor space. And the cost of floor space nowadays is getting very expensive. And so we started looking at what else can we do that's going to free up floor space. And that's when we came to deciding to look at AMRs. And after we decided to pick on AMRs, we ended up going with Fetch.
One of the main advantages of the Fetch system and AMRs in general, we were able to save a lot of storage space. We were able to regain about 10,000 square feet of racking space that we're able to use to store goods in our growing business. So that's key for us as we're trying to expand our business and be able to stay in one location. Where our conveyor was only going to allow us to handle up to 800 orders a day. Now with our AMRs, we can add additional routes, we can add extra pickup times, and we're going to be able to handle well over 1,000 orders a day. Once we get to a point where we need to handle more orders than that, we could easily add another AMR. We don't need to remap the whole facility. We don't have a large capital expenditure. The biggest business challenge we've been facing is kind of labor shortage, difficulty in finding good, talented people to complement our team. It's been harder to find good folks. It takes longer to find folks. So we wanted to come up with a system to help allow our team to be more efficient and in order to be able to allow them to keep up with their customers. We have 3 main workflows that we're using our AMRs for. The first main one we have scheduled approximately every 15 to 20 minutes. We have the AMRs picking up the goods at the pick stations and bringing them to our put walls to facilitate the fast order flow for our customers. The second main workflow that we have is inbound, and that's from our receiving and replenishment area, traveling the length of the building to our 2 pick stations to keep those replenished with goods and save all that travel time. And our third main workflow is the debris, the cardboard, and the garbage. So our pickers are able to press the button on the app and able to call one of those tasks to get the bot to go and pick up the garbage and then bring back a empty container. So it keeps them working at their workstation and keeping up with their customer demand.
The main reason we chose Fetch over other options that we were looking at is software. Software as a service was a big decision factor for us. Also the fact that it was going to take any stress off our IT department, and Fetch was going to be doing all of the maintenance and updates was probably the main deciding factor.
Yeah, it was a very easy installation with the Fetch team. It was we've had a lot of pieces of technology in our warehouse here at Waytech, and the Fetch system is one of the easiest installs we've ever had. It only took about 3 days, and from start to finish. And on day 4, our robots were operational and were fully functioning within the facility.